Alright, so before we get started, in the past like 10 hours, I've had somebody telling me that somebody has this like really weird hate boner for me, and I can't understand why. Like 4 people have had to tell me this. I don't do much of anything, really, literally, on this channel or really in general. I live my life, I eat, I sleep, I hang out with my friends. I do anything a normal average person would do, and then every so often I'll come on here and I'll make some videos so I can pay for my driver subscription so I can update my drivers. It's the only reason I even upload on Anyway, look, bottom line is they made this huge paragraph and I'd say about like 30% of it was true. And to be honest, that's being generous, but like the rest of it is just like some weird fan fiction they made of me, and for some reason I'm gay in it. I don't know. And the thing is, right, even if I was just super duper gay on the low and nobody knew, they said that like I only spent time outside to go hang out with some boyfriend that I have, which is insane because like I said, even if I was gay, I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Like, dude, at the very least, I'm trying to get to that point of having a girlfriend. Actually having one? No. Actually having a boyfriend? No. Like, I'm not there yet. Like, dog, I've spent the last 5 or 6 years being a loser. Please, like, let me get this win. I'm trying to make something here, and I think you guys are scaring her off, alright? Long story short, my channel's over, but it's not what you think it is, okay? I'm not quitting. I think YouTube is just gonna cook me at one day. Honestly, the clock is ticking. Recently, people have been getting hit with this insane Banwave, all AI automated. None of this is a real person doing any of this, and a lot of it is just false, garbage, bull. It's a scary time we're living in, alright? For some reason, we have YouTube trusting, moderating entire channels, terminating entire channels with no human interference. All AI. Like, and I just got done talking about AI last video, but it feels like that's, like I said, that's just taking over lives. I'm convinced at this point that one day I'm gonna fall asleep and wake up and a robot's gonna have a knife to my neck, telling me that it's their world, bro. They're the captain now. I can't do anything about it because it's a robot. It's smarter. They're gonna see the videos that I've been talking about. They're gonna see how I speak about them, and they're gonna get irate. They're gonna get angry at me. And honestly, I think we need to take a stand. At least from YouTube, right? Because the false banning, the false moderation, that's getting a little weird. I really don't think that artificial intelligence should be able to determine whether someone's channel needs to be terminated without someone at least looking over it and making the final decision, right? Slamming the ban hammer. A human has to do that, because then we have situations like these where guys are getting their channels terminated and it's not even like having to do with them at all or their content. There's somebody out there named Enderman that I saw on Critical's channel. That's partly why I'm making this video. I stole it, fuck you. Like, I knew about the wave already, but I wanted to see somebody else's opinion on it first, and then I saw that he had talked about this channel. This guy got banned because of a channel that was connected. It was linked to, I guess, his email or something, and the channel wasn't even his, so I don't know how that happened in the first place. That must be just a completely different situation, but that channel got terminated or taken down, and in a result, this other channel that he has completely unrelated to either of them also got banned. On top of that, I saw some other channels like Mac and Murray, I'm not sure if you know who those guys are, and The Human Stories. I don't know these channels, but I've seen their tweets because that's the only way you can get anything done on YouTube. Benji had to do it. Fainted had to do it. Like, oh God, who else? Wimmy. I don't know if you even remember some of these guys. But if you do, you remember that at some point they all had to tweet to get anything done from YouTube. Otherwise, it was just nothing. The appeal system is trash. YouTube responding to it is trash. And usually if they do, it's just like someone sat there, looked at it, and then just put it up for target practice somewhere. And that was just the end of the story. And I've seen sometimes some people are saying like they've gotten lucky and they've been banned and then appealed and then approved like minutes later and got their channel restored. But why the hell should it be a coin toss if you didn't do anything wrong, right? Like that first channel I mentioned is like a college football channel. Where's the how are they getting hit with spam or deception? Is there somebody biased in the headquarters over there that like heard them talk shit about their favorite team and decided they just needed to get the hammer immediately, never make a video again, die? What is that? I really can't imagine that a channel called The Human Stories either is spamming, scamming, or being deceptive in their videos. Like, It doesn't add up, right? And on top of that, the guy didn't even get 5 minutes. They didn't give him 5 minutes of their time before he got immediately rejected. What's going on? And I think the funniest part about that is, in this video that you're watching right now, you and me, I'm gonna talk, and at some point there's gonna be an ad that plays that's like 50% chance being a scam. I don't know what their issue is, or why they've decided to like run this AI Banwave garbage before they fix their disgusting amount of scamming AI ads, but they clearly got a whole lot more going on in their house than we do. I just need them to hurry up and fix that before they decide that we have things that need to be fixed, or we have channels that need to be taken down. Meanwhile, they've got R2D2 in there running some of the worst ads I've ever seen in human history. Like, you guys, please fix what you got going on, all right? Over here, we were doing just fine before you started messing with AI, artificial intelligence, terminating people for channels that aren't even remotely theirs. And then it's like, on the off chance you actually do manage to get your channel back, you're probably going to be destroyed and wiped from the algorithm, so you're back to square one when it comes to things like progress or the momentum you had before they decided to wipe your shit off the face of the earth. But if I want to watch like 3 impregnated men dance on YouTube, I can do that. It's never real, right? It's all AI, but I can do that. I can watch these men dance around and make out with each other, and they can become animals and then continue to make out with each other, and it's all fake. None of it's real physically, right? But the mental degeneracy and the mental damage is all still very, very much there on the platform, AI or not, you know what I mean? And I guess that's the beauty of it. God forbid a guy talks about college football analysis and podcasts about sports. That's getting shut down immediately. You want to watch Elsa get pregnant by Mario or Sonic? Be my guest. Someone's probably already made it, and it's never going to be deleted. And if it is deleted, then that channel is going to come right back with a new name, and that's going to take another year to be deleted. Meanwhile, people with very real content, very normal content, are struggling to get their channels back, rejected immediately, posting on Twitter, and then people are actually retweeting and helping them because they know how garbage the system is. Like, there's really no escaping it. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't decided to, like, slam tackle me into the ground. It's amazing. Knock on wood, of course. I'm not trying to jinx myself. YouTube, please leave me alone, alright? I've been a good boy. Look, I'm back. I'm uploading. Don't touch my channel, please. I saw how y'all did Ben, alright? First with his comments, and then you just wiped him. I see how y'all move. Leave me alone. Dude, I'm pretty sure there are people on here that aren't even uploading anything, just watching the platform and getting their channel banned. That doesn't even make any sense remotely. Honestly, I don't think anything on their platform anymore works properly. I saw a guy that said he got banned because he used a song for a short that YouTube had suggested. I don't even know how that makes sense. Like, they want to be TikTok so bad, shorts-wise, it's just never gonna happen. Shorts is for children under the age of 8 that can't handle a phone or operate it correctly. They just know how to swipe. Like, the only reason that Shorts is still alive is because there's monetary value to it. I feel like no one would upload there otherwise. But you know, I'm sure YouTube loves that, right? Give the children something they can just consume blindly without even thinking. Brainless content, easy. Okay, maybe that's why I haven't been banned. Just easy, brainless content for people to consume and suck in. AI ads where they can scam people and peddle fake products and peddle porn. Like, whatever they want, really. Anything that makes them more money. Go for it. Push it. Oh, but this guy that makes like tech and I think gaming videos, let's just plant a random Japanese scam account on his shit. Wipe them off the face of the earth. Why not? Like, they're gonna have to do some serious PR work to convince me that it's not run by like 90% robots. YouTube, I mean. There's no way it's not. At this point, that's all it seems to be. Like, can we get an official worker, an official employee in the headquarters? Can you tell if it's just like iRobot in that bitch, 90% clanker, and then there might be like 6-7 people in there working overtime, making sure that the entire company doesn't fall apart? That's what it feels like at this point. But what do I know, right? I just make the videos. If you enjoy the video that I just made, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, follow my Instagram and my Twitter, and you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, peace.